if it was you and an orange and a lemon,
Yeah.
I'd definitely choose the orange, then you, then the lemon.
Yeah.
I say that very often. I don't eat many grapefruits.
Speaking of grapefruit,
Hello, everybody.
we've got a special guest
We do.
in the studio.
From a guy who was in a band that was a two-piece.
And then he stuffed it up
And then he stuffed it up.
just for this week.
Made 5 pieces.
Yeah, 5 pieces.
But no,
My bad, fellas.
yes,
Sorry, get out.
the
The interview is going so well as well. From 13 Days, we got Max in the studio. Morning, mate.
How you doing? Morning.
Thanks for coming in this very rock and roll hour.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the show.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you've come from quite a distance, I believe. From
Yeah.
down south.
Yeah, I'm down in my Ponga, so
Down south.
Did you see our
God's
regular,
country.
Did you see our regular listener Willie on the way?
I didn't. I missed him.
Willie from down south.
Willie from down south.
Yeah.
You didn't see him?
He's,
No.
he's a regular caller.
Yep. No.
And we had the surf report from down south as well.
Yeah.
earlier
I
on
heard-
with
yeah, I heard on the
Steely
way
Don.
up.
Steely Don.
He said it's shit. So
Yeah,
if you're
same
planning on going on,
Do you hit the waves at all, Max?
I used to a lot more, but I sort of fell out.
Fair enough.
yeah. Well, today would be a bad day to rekindle
start
that
again.
flame with
Back
the
in.
ocean.
No, that's good.
Just FYI.
Yeah, cool. So we're going to play a track off your debut album
Yep.
called, what's it called? We got the track up. But
Collective
Reasons.
Collective Reasons, yeah. But you haven't played any gigs yet,
No.
but this is a very impressive sounding record.
Thank
So you've put a lot of time into it. So tell us a bit about 13 Days and
Let's rewind back to the 2-piece bit.
Back to
Maybe
the
start
two-piece.
from there.
Yeah.
tell us a bit about 13 Days, how you got together and there's a, you got, it's a pretty heavy album as well, like musically it's kind of, it's got some metal influences there,
sure.
and we like a bit of that on our show. So tell us a bit about sort of how it all came together.
Basically, I'm in a Tool tribute that plays through Adelaide as well, called Anima.
Oh, yeah.
A little plug there.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Start off. That doesn't surprise me now that I've listened to this.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, good.
I'm glad it comes over. But yeah, so I started doing these sort of shows, and I just wanted to start doing originals. So I reached out to a bunch of bands that I used to play with, like before I got into Anima, and eventually I found a guy doing his own sort of compositions, and we just started working straight away. Been 2.5 or 3 years and smashed out an album, and I think originally we've written like 18 songs for the album and just scrapped songs and rewritten and basically we just wanted to write something we could look back and go, yeah, that was everything we had,
That's
so
cool.
we're pumped.
I like that theory, and it's, a lot of bands, and you may have been bands in the past that have done this, that, you start off and you've just got enough for a set list to be playing you 40 minutes somewhere, and
Yep.
you got to chuck in a cover or something to pad it out.
To beef it up.
Yeah, you guys have just gone the reverse. It's like,
Yeah, I think time was our, ally.
yep.
Because no one knew who we were, and we love making songs and stuff. So we just spent a lot of time just getting the songs perfect. And now it's like, we've got a pretty solid sound, and hopefully we can get some fans and start doing some bigger shows.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Absolutely.
Do you think playing in the Tool cover band kind of helped a bit?
Yeah, for sure.
like-
Especially finding like Joel Winton, the guy I've been working with. I sort of was like, just come to a show, see what I can do, like at an elevated platform. I think the show that he came to, we had 750 people at the Gov.
Yeah.
And that's enough to get anyone keen, I think.
Yeah.
And it just, it's been great for that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Should we hear something?
Let's have a quick listen so people know what you guys sound like, and then we'll come back. And
This is the title track from the new album, yeah?
No,
Hang on, no. Did I get the wrong way around? Oh, no, it's a single, sorry.
It's a single, yeah.
Sorry. Beautiful.
we're with Max from 13 Days. We're going to have a listen to the single Collected Reasons, and we'll come back and talk a little bit more.
Very nice, mate.
There you go.
Very nice indeed.
There you go, listeners. That's what 13 days sound like. Yeah, congratulations.
Where I might put your mic on, Max. Sorry, buddy.
All good.
Where did you guys go do the recording process and everything?
A lot of it was done just at home.
Yep.
Did all the guitars and the bass and stuff all at the studio.
Yep.
We went down to Somerton Park. There's a guy who does drums down there.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, forgotten your name.
Yeah, that's all right.
And then Paul Baker did my vocals.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And it all turned out pretty well, I think.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. No, it sounds
How good
very
is it where you can just bust something like that out from home
in your bedroom? Yeah.
your bedroom?
Yeah, well, it does get rid of some of the warmer tones, I guess, with the guitars, but
Yeah.
you're saving $10,000.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
and we're like haven't even played gigs yet, let alone forking out 10 grand.
Yeah.
Maybe the next one, if this one does well, we'll have
Yeah.
a bit more money poured into it. But
And you can fix a bit of the tone in the mix anyway.
exactly.
You can deal with that.
Yeah.
No, very, very cool. So, what's the what's the plan to bring this sound to to the live stage?
Basically, we want to obviously do a couple of little shows first. See that we work well together on stage. Like you said, there's 5 of us now who haven't all worked together.
Yeah.
Obviously done band practice and stuff like that, but the stages are different.
Yeah.
Just shake off some of the cobwebs and reach out. I think the album speaks for itself, and hopefully we start getting some phone calls and some emails, and we'll
cool.
go from there.
Yeah, nice, man.
Yeah,
I like that.
We were speaking off air. There have been a couple of like random connections you seem to have come up with. So hopefully the phone will start ringing.
Yeah,
That would be
fingers
good.
crossed.
No, that's cool. And the band largely are made up. So these are people who you've started working with. So it's not like your best mate. You're not playing in a band with like your best mate. You're playing with people who've come together for this project.
Yeah.
So, how do you? Was there a part of the process where you just went, I kind of need to make sure I get along with these people, or is it you just kind of deal with those challenges and do you get along?
No,
or is that,
I think that's a pretty big part of working with people.
Yeah.
You can have all the talent in the world, but if you're a pain in the ass, it's
Yeah.
so no one's a pain in the ass?
No, thankfully not.
That's good.
Yeah, seem to have all the talent in the world and some friendly dudes as well.
And also kind of an understanding of what's involved to make the good sound.
Yeah.
Because sometimes with bands you can, the lead guitarist might just lift me up in the mix a bit and all that sort of stuff. But everyone's kind of cool with kind of how the album came together and how all their parts worked.
Well, I guess it sort
together.
of comes back to me and Joel.
Yeah.
Because we sort of built this album. We have a majority say. I mean, we're not, dictators.
Yeah.
But we created this thing and then we go, hey, I know you're wicked at what you do. Do you reckon you can come in and help us out? And that understanding of like, I'm coming in to help out rather than I'm here to, make my mark and push things in its own direction.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you kind of know what your role is.
Yeah, and I think that's really healthy. I think sometimes with a 5-piece band, it can get a bit complex.
Yeah.
But this is just, it's 50-50 pretty much.
Yeah,
It's cool. That's good.
Like that.
I'm so much of a like, hey everyone, let's all just what's the word? I don't know. I'm a socialist or whatever. It's sort of like, hey, everyone comes in, has their equal say, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
If someone goes, I want to do that, and I don't really like it, I go, that's okay. We'll
That's
still
right.
do it.
We'll still do it. Yeah.
I think yours is a much better way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
my
think
plan.
if we all came together at the start, it would be a lot
different.
more like that.
Yeah.
For sure. But yeah, it's just been
That's
a
cool.
lot easier having only 50-50 to deal with rather than, 10%,
Yeah.
10%, 10%.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I don't think anyone's walking into Trent Reznor's band room and saying, hey, Trent, that beat sucks. We're going to do my beat.
Yeah.
I got a few
Oh, okay then. All right.
Yeah,
So, no, that's cool.
that's really cool.
Should we play something else to sign us out, mate? To give the people a little bit more of a taste? What do you want to hear?
I think 3D would go well with What It Is.
What it is. Hey, before that though, so at this stage, where can people find out more about 13 Days?
So we've got we're on Spotify. We've got Instagram, Facebook. We've got Collected Reasons music video on YouTube. Mm-hmm. If you want to check that out, it was done by Rory Pippin.
Yep,
he's done an amazing job and hooked us up with a really good price as well, which is also pretty
even
good.
better.
Yeah. Just we're on all streaming platforms. Pretty much.
Cool. All right, well, we'll pop a link up on our Facebook page for the listeners so they can find you nice and easy. Beautiful.
Keep your eyes and ears open for 13 days. Is this a premiere? Radio premiere?
Radio premiere.
Ooh.
There you go. You heard it here first, folks.
That's it. This is what it is. The album.
When you're famous, don't forget about us.
Nah, no way.
You can if you want. I sometimes forget about us.
We actually
and it's our project.
Don't forget about us. We may forget about you because we're old and we forget things.
Yeah, that's it. Especially Pete. He's very old. Thanks for coming in, guys.
I'm 95 years
My
old.
pleasure.
Nice to meet you, Max.
Yeah, you too. Thanks, guys.
Try laughing at this world of hate, and I said it shouldn't be too much to face us.